Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Okay. So I wake up tonight and I'm about to get something to eat, and I lost a mod. And I take the mods that I have and I like to hold them close to my heart, like Napa or Miss Liability or Dorothy or Brenna or anyone. There is a toxin that has come over the whole community, Ma'am, ceasefire, meaning you don't mention me, and I'm going to pretend I never knew you. You are not worth it. You have been in my life for far longer than somebody should be in my life, for somebody that is not even related to me. You've lost another friend today and still continue to bring me up. I could say cactus, and that gives you grounds to record me and start it up again. I do not watch lives all the way through. I truly, truly don't. I don't need you guys to ask Clint because it's my truth. When my mods make a call to do something, they are not abusing the wrenches. I was not aware of somebody having the wrench. I took the wrench back. And as far as I knew, the person and I had ceased conversation. And prior to her leaving that day and texting me, we had not spoken for 2.5 weeks. My channel is my channel. I am trying to do the best that I can. I shout out other people's channels. I do not shout out channels to people that do not respect my boundaries. Hi, who do you know? Ma'am, for years, going on 5 years, I have had accounts created for pharmacists to 2 different pharmacies that I've gone through. I have went to various stations and begged for a cartoon something to leave me alone. I made vegetable soup and got commentated on that. And it's not only me, it's a whole community. Leave it be. Leave the past in the past. Because I'm going to continue covering mental health. I am. And I would like for other content creators to please stick up for me. Please. Because I would drop your channel links. There's an evil toxin and other people backing it up. And I don't want you in my chat. If you back this up, And to the mod that got hurt, I was not aware of such nasty, negative things that were said about you, I promise, because I don't listen to these lies. And if I speak to a close friend because somebody is harassing me very, very much and won't leave me alone, if that gives you grounds to cover me every day, do not ask me about this person. But it is not fair that I'm the one. I don't mention your name on my live, and what I do in my past or what I do in my personal time is none of your business, ma'am. It's not your business. I don't care about what pharmacy you go to. I don't care what you make for dinner every night. This is a repeat action of almost 5 years ago, and you're going after me because you think I'm weak. And maybe I am weak. Maybe I am weak because I don't do a channel every day and talk about what you do because I don't care. But in October, when you were making Halloween things, you made one for my man, right? You made one for me. But when I decided to branch out to do my own channel, you picked a little reason. And ever since then, you have been going at me. I'm not weak. I'm just smart. You know every little thing about me. And you know what's really odd is I have my phone from 5 years ago when we first started speaking in 2020. And there's a lot of things in those texts that are not very nice. You bring up everybody's past when it self-serves you. And right now you're probably recording me because you have nothing better to cover. I could say the sky is blue and you'll cover me the next day. Why? Because you're jealous of me. And I wouldn't be jealous of me, but I think you are. And I've held a lot of your secrets, ma'am. And whenever somebody makes you mad, what's the first thing that you run to? You run to your texts. You run to things that happened back in the past. It's not just me. You went after Intergalactic. You went after everybody, anybody that's ever been friends with me. You're miserable. Exactly what Clint said. You're a miserable human being who I thought when I was going through a rough time back in 2023, I thought that you had my back. I did not think that you were on board with what everybody did. I'm not obsessed with you. I'm not obsessed with you. What I'm obsessed with is having a channel, is living a different life. Anybody that has something good in their life, you're not happy about it, or you would cover content. Everything that you say, ma'am, is hypocritical. You talk about how you're a victim. You just lost another friend today. I can't talk about anything. I could talk about my memberships. You're still going to cover me the next day. Leave it be. If I want to talk to a close friend because you creep me out, and any of my friends that I talk to, I tell them that you scare me because you do. I'm not going to pay your electricity bill. The coffins, the gravestones, stuff that you made, this was years ago. Anything that I do, you try to nitpick it. Whoever I'm speaking to, that she may speak to, because it could be anybody, and you're taking something that may have been, I really don't care. It doesn't matter what I do. Like the stupid spoof calls. That was years ago. I was in your room after 2023. I was in there. I was a mod, and you embarrassed me. I can't do anything without you commenting on it. Why are you letting everybody's secrets and stuff out from years back when I know you're in here listening? Let it be. You say my name like 50 million times a day. You call me Benevieve. Benny matches with Jenny, and you're not talking about me all the time? Leave my mother alone, you sick woman. Dorothy, is it okay if I talk about it, please? As long as I get you're okay with it, let me know. My mods are very important to me. Wherever my mods go, as long as I'm not being trash, I would never take their wrench. A mod of mine is deeply, deeply hurt because she thought that I didn't stick up for her. If you are mad at me, you bring it up with me. If there's a hate live going on, I didn't realize how this woman has been covering me each and every freaking day. I hear about it. I didn't realize that other people were attacking Dorothy. Dorothy is a good person. She has good values and good morals. And I'm not going to have my mods leave me because people don't know how to leave them alone. Dorothy's not my mod anymore. Why? Because she was talked about. And that's not okay. Get a job. Get a job. Get out. Smell the air. Smell the fresh air. Be happy that you have your health while you have it. Because I don't have great health. I tried to get a job. I was not aware, Dorothy, on God, that you were brought up. I swear on God, I did not know. She felt like I didn't stick up for her. Well, I'm sorry. When I'm getting trashed up and down the road, I don't listen to y'all's filth. Maria, you're right. You're absolutely right. So this is the lane that I pick, and I'm staying in it because I'm not going to get accused of stuff that I don't do. You clearly can't be nice with a lot of people because if you do that, then you look like you're five-faced. And I want you to understand, Dorothy, I'm not like that. Dorothy, I just woke up. On God, I just woke up. I was laying down with Mia. Clint was supposed to wake me up. I'm about to leave to get some dinner. I was asleep, Dorothy. I looked at my IG. I wrote you as soon as I saw it. On God, I don't know what else to say. And anybody that stuck up for you, thank you very much. Whoever blocked that particular ex mod out, it wasn't Dorothy, is what I'm getting. But Dorothy, I swear on God that I did not know. I wanted to do a channel to have fun. And every time that I stick up for myself, Miss Liability blocked. I wrote when John was live. Hold on. Was it when I was up on panel, Dorothy? Because after he had done the live, I went to sleep very soon after that, Dorothy. Either way, this is what's going on. Do not speak about my mods, anybody, okay? Leave them alone because you have an issue or a grievance with me. My mods are like family. You guys hear when I do my lives, I always credit my mods. I always thank my mods. If anybody is coming in here that really isn't a friend of mine, please just don't come in here. If you're coming in to support me, then come in to support me. But if you're not my friend behind the scenes, then please do not come in. I can't keep track of everybody that's fighting with everybody. I cannot. And if you're trashing me, I'm probably not listening. Why? Because I don't want to listen. Dorothy, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I am very sorry that you were talked to like that. You were a female. You had no reason to be talked to like that. I'm sorry. Had I had known that he was doing that, I would have went live, Dorothy. On God, I would have. I was not aware of it. Not to mention, Clint loves you, and I was supposed to send you out a poster that makes him look almost as good as Patrick Swayze. I love you, Dorothy. I hope that you reconsider. I do not puppeteer their mouths and stuff like that. That I can't do. If I could protect you even more, I would. I'm very, very sorry. And I hope that you reconsider that. I did not see it, though, Dorothy. I did not. This woman will get into your deepest thoughts. She will try to befriend you. She will do anything that she can do, because if you watch her lives, who's she talking about the majority of the time? Me. Me. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, who were you talking about? Me. This wasn't a 9-month thing. Stop bringing up the past. We're not supposed to be living in the past. All I ask is please stick up for me, because she is a little bit creepy. She's a lot of bit creepy. The former mod came in after you already ended the show to unblock the troublemaker. I did not know that. Cheryl, she's not stopping. I honestly have to say, I do not know how people can record other people's lives. I do not have the patience for it. I try to stay positive. Actually, when I woke up, I had looked at, I don't know. No, she won't. And that's a problem. And if that means that I could never mention her name again, for her not to mention mine, then that's something that I need to explore for sure. Because it's not fair. It's not okay. I've tried to be nice every other week. I don't know who the hell I'm cool with and who I'm not. I mean, shit, I didn't do anything, and I talked about Marley. Talking about her cage, and she's telling me how I need to, and what I need to do about Marley. Refers to Chloe as a dog. So, starting on Monday, if anybody's associated with her, ain't nobody obsessed with her. She's obsessed with what all of us do. You do something that she doesn't want you to do, guess what? She's done with you, and she takes her little friends with her. This has been going on for years. I wasn't aware. I had asked. It doesn't matter. I can't be friends with everybody. So what I think the best thing for me to do is to stick with the people who I know love me, and the people that don't love me, and you guys are involved with her or anybody that doesn't like me. Please just stay in your lane. That's all I ask. You can't be friends with everybody. And I love who I love. And I like the people that come in here. And that's it. Dorothy, I love you. I would love for you to still stay a mod. I wasn't aware of the problems. I wasn't aware. She's live again. What does that show you guys? Did I even say her name? Was this whole thing about her? No, it wasn't. What does that show you right now? What does that show you? Pay attention to the hateful comments, please. If anybody could screen record that, because I'm not doing this anymore, ma'am. Yeah. And here's the thing, guys. You're right. There is no point in going in there. I was told a lot of people went in there to stick up for me, and guess what? They were already blocked. Who would have known about it? The person who's live right now. Jules, and I am saying your name right now. You need to get some help, sweetie. I was very happy that we had reunited. I truly, truly thought that we were able to bury the hatchet, and it just is never like that because there is a hatred inside of you for me and for anybody that I think does well. You don't like it when people go real life. You say that you feel threatened about things, but you never, ever, ever take a break unless it suits you. I am asking you nicely, Jules. I will not bring your name up. Do not bring up mine. It shouldn't have to get to a point. But you had me in your room after the beginning of 24. We were getting along fine. I remember it was Halloween. And I leave, and you're covering me right now. You're calling me Benevieve. You got the lighters back up. You're joking about fax machines. I don't think you were ever really wanting to be my friend. And ever since you and I have ceased being friends, all hell has broken loose. I'm not a grifter. I'm not perfect. I'm just Jen, just like you're just Jules. I'm allergic to bees. You're a bee. I had a pharmacist from Kroger's, from CVS. You made accounts for that. Is there anybody online that you haven't had a problem with? Nope. Do not mention her in my room, please. Dorothy, I'm very, very sorry. I was not aware. Is she going to stop? Probably not. I'm not obsessed with you, but I am obsessed with mental health. I am obsessed with bettering myself as a person. You are a very angry, angry woman. You need to take a break. You need to talk to your therapist about what your problems are. Again, and these are suggestions, because going online and paying attention to every little thing that I do and what other people do is not a good way to live your life. It's not. So please get some help. No one speak to me about her at all. You're a very angry woman, Jules, and you need to get some help. You really, really do. And you need to not live in the past. Do I think you're going to listen to me? No. Do I think you want to see me fail? Yes. Start your nonprofit organization again. Pay attention to animals. If you love animals, if you love mental health, if you go to a therapist, I really, really suggest you need to go talk to your therapist. You need to get some help. You've hurt a lot of people. Myself, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to work on my memberships. If you hear of something, if you see something, please do not assume that I know everything that's going on. If you have an issue with me about something, please, behind the scenes, hit me up on IG. I am truly, truly doing the best that I can. I cannot pay attention to everything that everybody does. Thank you, Muggsy. I really, truly appreciate it. I also have bills that I have to pay. It wouldn't even surprise me if my super chats are being added up. Stop pulling people's FOIAs. Yes, exactly. Give me rights to what you're making right now. You're going to get you're wait a minute. I'm backtracking. You are not worth it. Please do not bring her up in my room. Dorothy, I'm extremely, extremely, extremely sorry. I hope that you reconsider. I truly did not know that you were being slammed, and I'm very sorry for that. What can I offer y'all? I can offer you realness. I can offer, I mess up. I'm a human being. I get very emotional because I'm allowed to feel. I get lonely. You have a family to go visit with. I don't. So anything that you may hear, whether it's one day ago, thank you guys. I am not a grifter, but you know what? These super chats do help because I feel like I'm going to need them. You are a part of my past, ma'am. And if you feel like you want to keep trashing me from here on out, it's going to reflect off of you. And people are going to get tired of it. Is there anything else that I can do while we're live right now? Is there anything else that I can do for you guys? Maria, thank you for sticking up for Dorothy. I would like to think that you and I are at a cordial place. And if we're not, Maria, please let me know. If there's anything else that I have done, please, please let me know. Thank you, Dreamsicle. I appreciate it. My Cash App is $Wolfpack with no K. I will go get crafts. Thank you, Maria. Anything that is said in the past, I'm sorry. I appreciate everything that you guys do, truly. Do not listen to what they say. I am being bullied, not them. I can offer you dirt cheap memberships. I can offer you guys content. I'll make a veggie soup that I didn't burn. I won't tell your secrets. I'm not heading over to Rumble, not knocking on anybody that does, but I don't even remember my Rumble account. Carrie, if you're listening, the spoof thing, there were 2 comments on it. I don't know how to spoof call. I probably messed it up. I had no idea about the other wrongdoings about that. If there's anything that anybody has questions about, actually, wait a minute. I forgot my phone that I have here. That's probably why she went live. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to take my phone. I'm going to back up everything on it. I'm going to take that phone because it represents hate. And I'm going to bury that one in my backyard too. Kira and I actually talked about it. What else can I offer you guys? Let me think. Oh my God, she came in from the back door. Hold on. What? Are you ready to eat? She came up from the back. Come on. And I want to show my face because I want you guys to know I'm authentic. Please don't make fun of me. I've already cried half of my makeup off because I'm a boohoo baby. Hold on, I'm turning on my ring light so I don't look completely drained out. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah. I just woke up, Dorothy C. Is there anything else that I can do? Let me know. I'm not quite sure how these memberships work. I will work on that. Clint, yeah, George will be live in 30 minutes. Clint, I have your word that you're going to help me out with the memberships and getting this going. I want to have cool emojis. I want to have a cool intro, even if there's Canva behind it. That has nothing to do with anything, but I like my Canva intro. Do you want Miss Mickey blocked? She won a membership. Yeah, I do want her blocked. That's another person I thought was my friend and turned against me. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and block her. How does that work with the memberships? What do I do? How does that work? Scotland, we will still see the lives. What's that mean, honey? No use blocking. Yeah, it doesn't matter. In fact, I guess it shows more on me, and it shows that people, whether you win a membership or not, it is what it is. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about not blocking. Thank you. Dorothy, are you still in here, my love? Oh, whatever. No mind, no matter. I'm going to work on the emojis. What are some emojis that you guys want? Clint made one. If there's somebody that is bullying you, please let me know. My mods make the decisions. I'm done. She will be able to use the membership for a month. Well, then I'll talk about paint drying and I'll put a freaking whatever on it. If you're covering me doing paint drying, then that's on you. Hey, Brenda. All right. Back to business. All right. What kind of emojis do we want? Let's see. What kind of emojis are we going to do? Clint, do you think you can make an emoji called no bullying? Okay. I want to do a lighter emoji that has a wolf on it. We're going to do that too. Since we are not allowing certain people, I will be doing a block. We're going to be doing a block emoji. We will be painting paper plates. We're going to have a plate emoji. We are going to have a water bottle emoji. We're going to do a mental health emoji. And I know that I've done some rancid things. I've apologized to Clint about it. It's always going to follow me, but it is not okay for men and or women, and that's including myself in the past, for you to attack anybody. It's not okay for a man to do it. It's not okay for a woman to do it. And I'm telling you guys what, if you guys don't want other people to mess and talk about your family, then you don't do it to other people's family. We're going to have one that's called No Hypocrites, and that's it. Anything else you guys want to cover? You do what makes you happy, your mental and emotion help needs. Yeah, I agree. If it wasn't for my therapy, I wouldn't be doing a channel right now. That's for damn sure. I'm going to cover mental health. Well, you know what? Honestly, we talk about mental health and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to be doing cooking. Oh, here's my phone, actually. Is there anything else that I can cover? Let me know. I'm a unique person. I wish I had it in me. I wish even before I've tried to commentate off people. If it's not that bad, I mean, commentate. I don't know what else to say. I don't have the patience for it. I am like ADHD, QRS, TUV, QB. I do not, I've never paid attention to anything. I never, ever have. Go to whatever room you want. There's only one. Please don't go to it. Please don't. If any of my mods are being bullied, please let me know. Dorothy, I hope that you reconsider. I can't please everybody. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Hey, Brenna. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do for Jen and Barrett? I'm going to find that damn kale chip. I'm going to find that kale chip and I'm going to use that as an emoji. As I said in my emoji, love me for who I am now. Don't judge me about my past. And what I am starting to realize is the more that people bring up my past, they're doing it to hurt me because they want a reaction from me. That's what you want. what you want. Savage, I was going to hit you up. Savage, I don't record, or if you want to call me on IG, I don't record. That's so freaking violating and not right. But whenever you're ready to talk, or if I can take you and Cat out for a slushie, I do think that we have a talk that's long overdue, and it's not bad. I think that there are some things that you may want. Hey guys, I'm going to have a Coke Zero. So don't fault me or my kidneys. I'm going to have a Coke Zero. I'm going to enjoy a delicious treat. This is a Coke Zero. I think she went live because I mentioned my phone. When I said 2020, it was 2020. It wasn't 2021. And I'm definitely, I think the best emoji that I'm going to have is a Raid can. Cheers. If you don't like me, you're probably going to mention me, but I'm going to keep it chillax, because then if you're still playing my lives and commentating off of me when I'm just covering like basic gen stuff, then that's going to be a problem. Let me check real quick. Let me check here. Because whatever you're putting out about me, eek. Anything that's dirty, deleted from my IGs, already got that. So let me see here, because we didn't meet in 2021. That's for darn sure. And I'm sorry, but I need to figure this out, because that's been a long time that you not liked me. But I'm going to figure it out real quick. Then we're going to put this sucker to rest. Eek. Let's see here. Let's see. Pressure. Got so many people from my past. Wonder how Betsy's doing. I really liked Betsy. Brenda, I guess when I was mad at you, I put you on my phone as Brenda not safe. Oh my God. I got Maria in here, of course. Cardiologist. Who I haven't talked to Chess in a while. Hey, Karma. Creator said you wanted to blame me for going after Jen, but I've been quiet. Yes, you have. Yep. Got to pay those bills somehow. Let me see here. And that's all I'm going to look at. When do we start talking, my love? Who's Paper Chasing Association? Just want to see when we first talked. That's what we should be covering, her and I. Is how long we've known each other. Amber? Oh, Amber. There's some pictures in here. October 4th, 2020. So this has been going on for damn near 5 years, 4.5. Marie, we had remember the channel that we had? It was called Marie and Jen Back Again. Holy shit. Yeah. 2 people. You think I talk bad about the deceased? Mm-hmm. All right. Ceasefire. If you don't like me, I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can do. Dorothy, again, I love you. I'm very sorry that you were disrespected. Let him talk. If Lisa Ann was one good thing, Lisa Ann got me involved in the Dollar Tree stuff. It was okay when I was in the hive. Let him talk about the paper plates. Like Napa said, guess what? I was actually looking to do tie-dye paper plates if you guys like it. I agree, Miss Liability. If I wasn't doing the right thing, people wouldn't be commenting on it. And that's what I need to realize. I want my family to be proud of me. I want y'all to be proud of me. I'll go to whatever chats that I want to go to. If I feel like it's triggering or I don't know anything about it, I'm not going to be in there. Dorothy, would you like your wrench taken back, honey? And I will not be mad or anything. I completely understand. It's been a long time. Brenda with the big old butt. I would love for you. You guys actually, do you want me to bring you in my craft room so you guys can see the mural of what I've done? I don't mind doing it. Do you guys want to see my craft room? Do you guys want to see what we've all done together since the beginning? Would you guys like to see my trees? Thank you, Savage. But I still want to take you and Cat out for that slushie. You want to see my crafts? Let's look at my crafts. This was something that Clint told me to do. Hold on, guys. Take it, Dorothy. Okay. I understand. Hold on, guys. Someone trashed her. I wasn't aware of it. Okay. That's my on-air sign. There's the crafts that I did with y'all. This says magic, one of my favorite ones. That's the one I did for my niece. These are the ones we did in the beginning. Dorothy, please stay. This is the one I did for my snog sister, Shy Shy. That's my space one. That's my family one that I hated doing. That's my youngest. That was in her room. I put it up. Treat people with kindness. That's my love. These are the trees that I did. Marie, I thought of you. Well, I have to give credit to Lisa where credit's due. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. Come here. I stepped on baby. Come here, mama. Come here. Sorry, baby was underneath my feet. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me get caught up here. We all need to stop letting side creator have much. She's probably saying stuff about Dorothy. Hi, Mama. A true friend would understand that Jen's dealing with a lot and doesn't have the time to know. I was not aware of it. I wasn't aware of it. But I understand. I understand how Dorothy feels. I truly do. Let me get my light better. Okay. So Angie typed in caps that your dog is with your oldest daughter's friend. Well, you know what I say to that? Actually, this is a really, really good thing. You want to know why? Thank you, Amcy. Thank you for putting the abuse videos up, trying to be with Clint, all that stuff. I believe that Amcy and I have had a very toxic relationship. So we're going to break that. But you know what the good thing is about this? I have wonderful, wonderful young ladies in my life. And if she is with one of her friends, you know how amazing that would be? Because every single one of her friends, and I could see that. I could definitely see her doing that. Then Chloe is having the best life ever. So thank you. Thank you for updating that. That's all I ever wanted. And I don't believe that it's something, she had said something like that. She had said something like that. But you know what? It's not triggering me. It's not triggering me, Amy. You're not getting a rise out of me because I have great little ladies in my life. Little damaged. And actually, my mom did look like Ozzy Osbourne. My mom loved Ozzy Osbourne. So rock on. And actually, I spoke to her 3 days before, and she was pissed off at you, Rochelle, for doxing her. So how about that? So that makes me happy. I'm glad that Chloe's in a better place because honestly, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. That makes me happy because I always wondered if Mia and Chloe were reunited because Chloe was an older puppy. Then I have no doubt in my mind if she's with one of her friends that she's living the best life ever. Because my young lady, I'm very proud of her. And she's got great friends. She's got a great family. And I heard she stuck up for her mom. So thank you, Amcy. That's the best news I've ever heard. No, I did not find Chloe. But you know what? I do believe that Amcy's telling the truth. Amcy had told me that that she was placed with a family member. I didn't totally know, but it does make sense. And for that, oh God, you know she's full of rotten. And you know what, actually, you know why I know that that makes sense is because Chloe has medical issues and only somebody that's close to me that I'm super proud about, this little lady who's a spitfire like her mommy, she would have placed her and made sure that she was taken care of. And maybe when everything gets better and there's like some peace and reunification and stuff like that, maybe I'll know how Chloe's doing. So maybe I actually gave somebody a gift. Because sometimes you have to say goodbye. Let's go ahead and lead in prayer. I think it's been a little bit of a rough night. Please hit the like button. I think there's definitely a little bit of manipulation, a lot of hurt, a lot of confuse. My hope is arms open, heart open, door open. And I'm quite sure where Chloe is. She's very, very loved. Because that little lady is amazing and probably very confused. Thank you, Marie. So let's put some prayer hearts up for Chloe. Let's put some hearts up for Chloe because we know that Chloe's okay. That was my one thing that I worried about. So thanks, Amy. You did one thing from your heart, what's left of it. But let's put some hearts up for Chloe. Let's make sure on Monday we have a good day. And George is going live in 4 minutes. Let's all stick together. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. But I have my closure, at least with Chloe. At least I know she's in a good place. Let's go ahead and bow our heads in prayer. And again, Dorothy, wherever you are, I'm truly sorry. I hope you reconsider. And even if you don't, you've been a great mod, a good friend. But at least we know Chloe's okay. Father God, thank you for our day. Thank you for everything in our day. Please watch over us. Please get all of us to stick together. Band against hate. Thank you, Father God, for letting me know that Chloe's doing okay. And whoever has her, thank you, gosh, so very much, because I'm sure you love her as much as I do. It's hard to let go. Open heart, open mind. Please watch over the great people in here, and hopefully everything settles out and we all band together. Forgive us for our sins. Let's have a great week next week. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you. Julie, I've known you coming up on 4.5 years. We got Scott Baio. I hope that we have another 4 or 5 years of friendship, probably for eternity. I love you, Julie. I'm sorry that I've disappointed you. I'm so glad that you're back in my life. And hopefully we get a Pecans reunion. Emmy, thank you for coming in. If you guys have not subscribed to Crime Stories Obsessed, could you guys please drop the link? I will see you guys over in George's in 2 minutes. And again, Dorothy, I don't know if you're listening to this, but I love you. I hope that you reconsider down the road. If you don't, I understand. I'm very, very, truly, truly sorry. And wherever you are, Scott Baio on Twitter, she only liked you a lot. You should unblock her. I think she is. Yeah, if you could drop the link. Dorothy's the one that drops links. Thank you. Thank you guys for the memberships. Thank you guys for the super chats. 2025 is the year for accountability and breaking bread, as I've always said. I'm okay. If there's anything that you may hear, please come to me and ask me about it. No matter what kind of proof they have, whatever's about changing up stuff to fit their narratives, just come to me. I love y'all. Peace and chicken grease. And I don't care what anybody says about makeup being waterproof. It is not. Jen, again, I'm not known by you too much, but I followed you in the bushes since you came into a creator's chat and offered kind words. Girl, you are such an amazing example of a great human. Thank you. Because I wasn't too great of a human in the past. Napa, thanks for writing me last night. Napa said, I love you. She said, I can't live without you. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate it. I'll see you all in Georgia's front. Peace and chicken grease.